DC AC power station with a screen and a built-in solar panel. So we can kick this stand out on the bottom, which is kind of tight in there. There we go. Like that. Set it up right there, point it at the sun, and charge all our devices from it. Let's take a look. That's the solar panel. That's the solar panel with the camera shadow in it. And here's the display over here. So it's hard to see in the sunlight right now. Perhaps I'll take it into the tent here in a minute. But it's got these ports on it here. USB-C out with a PD 65 watt right there. And two USB 3.0, QC 3.0 USB-A ports. Total of 18 watts. This right here, it's got two of these barrel connectors for output that sometimes you can do this barrel connector to power pole, to MC4 connector, to those little MX60 connectors that some of the things use. And then here's how we charge it. If we're not charging it via solar, we can plug it in to a standard power outlet type thing. It's got 110 volt power out solution there. And then it's got one cigarette lighter outlet power solution there. The model number is a PNC600, and it does have a lithium iron phosphate battery with a 614.4 watt hour capacity. Take that number divided into 12. 614 divided by 12 will give you your amp hours. DC 12 to 30 volts input at 4.5 amps. That's a 30 watt solar panel that you're looking at right there. Its rated power is 700 watts, which is common for a 614 watt hour capacity. USB output is 5 volts at 3 amps, or 9 volts at 2 amps, or 12 volts at 1.5 amps. So it will do the 12 volt USB-C PD conversion by itself, which will actually go up to 20 volts. So the USB-A goes to 12 volts at 1.5 amps, according to the manual. And the USB-C output will do 5, 9, 12, 15, and 20 volts. And then, of course, the amperage changes for that. I've had pretty good luck with this. Been using it this week while we're here at the hunting lease. It's worked really well so far. The main thing I've used it for, I had it sitting on that table that it's sitting on right there, and we put it in front, and we put it right here on the ground, and used it to power my Google Chromecast. This screen here is made to be an outdoor and portable screen from Devos Outdoor. I'll share a link in the description below. I forget how big that is. It looks like a 75 or 80 inch screen, something like that. I have a projector. It's just an Amazon special projector and a Chromecast, and the Chromecast runs on USB-A, and the projector runs on 12 volts, or I'm sorry, on 110 volts, regular 110 volt plug. And I powered, for the last 2 nights, I powered it from the BROWEY device and had 0 issues with it. In fact, that didn't even kill it from the past 2 nights. Those two things together are not going to draw a lot of amps or a lot of power. It was probably down to like 35 or 40% after the second night of watching movies after dark. You can't really see that screen during the day, so I can't show it to you right now. I think it's great. I took it to Galveston and used it a little bit, set it on the deck of the beach house. It worked well for keeping stuff that was outcharged that I had sitting on my deck table, on our dining table out there on the deck, because it has its own solar panel, so why not? So I kind of keep it charged. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually charged it via AC until last night, because I had it at the end of our movie night out there. I wanted to get it charged up so I could plug it back in tonight. Get a little bit better shot of it over here. It is a little heavy for what it is, but, you know, 6 1/2 dozen of the other, I guess. And I could turn the display off and on with the display button, and turn the AC on, and the text comes up over there on the right-hand side of the screen, and then I'll turn the DC on, and that puts another indicator at the top of the screen there. So it tells you what's coming in, it tells you what's going out. If the battery's at 100% right now, so it wasn't drawing any power in while we had the solar panel open, but if it did, if the battery was down below 100%, it would tell you how much DC is being drawn in from the solar panel while it's open. Anyway, that's a great device. They sent this to me. They wanted me to do a video of it. So here it is. It's been very beneficial out here in the woods, and I'll share a link to it in the description below. You guys can go check out more about it on their website.